It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Greetings, my friend. We are all interested in the future, for that is where you and I are going to spend the rest of our lives. You are interested in the unknown, the mysterious, the unexplainable. You are interested in the unknown, the mysterious. My friend, we cannot keep this a secret any longer. Can your heart stand the shocking facts about...
Children of the night, what music they make.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
The nights are darker. And night is when it happens in the Dunwich Horror.
Come back, old one. Princes of darkness, and repossess the earth.
The Dunwich Horror, based on H.P Lovecraft's terrifying tale of those who explore the unspeakable. Starring Sandra Dee, Dean Stockwell, Academy Award winner Ed Begley, Sam Jaffe. He believes the history of horrendipity written here. The love story of a girl looking to the future, and a boy dedicated to the mysteries of the past. He invokes the unspeakable.
Yeah, Satha.
She invites it.
You're one of us now.
It's a depthless paradise of terror, where fear eternal lives. And the dead come to life.
I've never heard anything like that.
Ta-da! Oh.
Hey ho, everybody!
Okay, where's that strange noise coming from?
I've got headphones.
Ready? Weird buzzing noise. No, it's not Callan. Come on.
No.
Not Tuttle. Is it me? Go on, mute yourself for a second.
Where do I do that? Oh, yeah.
At the bottom of the page.
Up.
Yes, it's you.
Okay, what do I do?
I don't know. There's just a weird kind of electrical buzzing noise. It's okay. It just sounds like a mad scientist's laboratory. I don't know if everyone else can hear it.
I can hear it.
Oh,
Anyway.
That's something coming from outside.
Probably.
I have to
Probably.
window
Mowing?
open. What happened?
Are they mowing?
No, it sounds like might be the fan in the
Ah, right. Cool.
restaurant right around
Don't
the
worry.
corner.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Just buy a shotgun, get out there, sort them out. Fuck those bitches up. Good evening, everyone. Sorry about that. Sorry about the mix-up with daylight savings. Over here in the UK, we don't go into daylight savings until the end of the month. So all my computers are set up on this time still, and there's an hour difference. So it's my fault. I'm a dick.
We're thinking about replacing them.
And of course, the second we go live, one of the dogs decides that he wants to come and stand next to me and fuck around. Piss off. Thank you. Sorry about that. You're a good puppy. No, don't come back. You're not a good puppy. You're an evil puppy. Right. That is evil. We've got two. We've got a huge Mastiff, and then this tiny, well, not tiny, but Labrador crossed with a Shar-Pei. She's evil. She's evil, and she makes the big one do retarded shit. She'll lie there really quietly and just like make tiny little woofing noises, which sets him off into guard dog mode, so he starts leaping around and barking and, you know, where's the burglars? Where's the
Playing
burglars?
them like a puppet.
Yeah, someone's breaking in. And then she'll just sit there kind of with a smirk on her face. It's like, you little bitch.
They get you.
Yeah. So, how have we all been? What's been going on?
Good. Same shit,
Good
different week.
Good day.
Good week.
It's a great day.
Anything going on with you, Tuttle? Anything happening?
Yeah.
Well, as it turns out, I have a campaign and an amazing trailer to show you guys.
Holy moly. Should we take a look? Do you want to take a look now?
Prove it.
Yeah, prove it. Prove it, motherfucker.
All right, I'm going to wear my
Right,
mouth is.
hang on. Yeah, I'm just going to wait for StreamYard to let me share the screen. Please, StreamYard. Thank you. Yes, there we go. There we go.
7 Amens Before Sundown, boys. Everything you want in a book. It's got guns. It's got vampire babes. It's got blood. It's got death. It's got marriage, which is the worst of all. It's got... This is the raging, burning, fire truck, out of control, train, grindhouse, roller coaster, balls to the wall, full tilt boogie book that we've all been waiting for.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, Salesman Tuttle kicking in. Go for it. Carry on, man. Carry on.
My pitch is it's a gunslinger, a bounty hunter who's given up the life of the gun. He has found the love of a good woman, found a faith he didn't know he had, turned from the way of the gun to the way of the soil, and then something happens. He's got to pick up his guns again and go tracking his wife who's vanished without a trace. And the trail leads all the way to Half a Rock Hill. And ladies and gentlemen, Half a Rock Hill is hell on earth.
It's filled with umpires. I
He
mean,
said he's got to
vampires.
find his wife, right?
That's right.
Why would he want to do that?
That's the suspension of disbelief.
Because
That's the
Because-
fantasy elements. The heart, yeah.
Because above all, it's a love story.
a love story. If you've been in love, this book is for you. If you're out of love, this book is for you. If you're thinking about getting in love, for fuck's sake, you need this book.
I think I need this book.
and that right there, scroll back. That right there is, if you're thinking about getting in love, that's your guy right there.
Yeah, he looks like it. I'll tell you that.
Yeah?
He's seen some shit.
He's been struck by the thunderbolt. He's got Cupid's arrow sticking out of his back.
Poor bastard.
Yeah. I don't envy him.
So that is now live. The link is, I think I pinned it to the top of the chat and
Live
it's in the
right now,
description.
only on Fund My Comic. And let me just shout out a million people. I got to thank Von Klaus for both my logo and the amazing, soul-shattering trailer that you guys are about to see. Von just knocked it out of the ballpark like Superboy in Smallville, hitting the ball and making all the other friggin' Smallvillians feel like pieces of shit. That's what Vaughn did with this trailer, out of the park. Obviously, I got to thank Christian Rossi, my right-hand man through all this. His art is a symphony. His art is going to he is like going to play you and going to play your emotions like a fiddle in this. He's amazing. He's fantastic. Two covers. I've got two versions of the book. There is what I call the Grindhouse edition, which is full color with an unbelievably Grindhouse zombie movie-looking 1968 screaming from the theaters that you weren't allowed to go into if you were a kid. Cover by Graham Nolan. And then our own Peter Gilmore did what I call the Till Death Do Us Part edition cover. That is a line art version because when Christian's ink started coming through, I said, I got to do two versions. They've got to see the black and white and the inks on this. Amazing cover by our own Peter Gilmore. A loving tribute to the 1970, I'm going to say 3 movie, Freebie and the Bean, which is one of my favorite movies.
Yes.
I got to shout out Eric Weathers is doing the lettering, and I've got a print that I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with yet. It's either going to be in the book or as a separate print from our mad mod poet god, Greek prophet Basilis Lolos.
Nice.
He's crazy. He's crazy.
He is.
He's the good kind of crazy, though.
He is like staring at the sun. You know, you look at it like God, it's full of stars.
He's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
That's right.
Let's watch the trailer.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
There we go.
After seeing that trailer, I'm going to back this book.
Yeah. It's sorry, if everything's a bit janky. We upgraded StreamYard to the paid version. Yay! And now everything's different, and I'm confused.
Yeah, now we don't know what to do with it.
It's got all these cool new features, and it's like, but they're shit.
Well, I just want to give a massive shout out to Vaughn. I told him that make Grindhouse, make it gritty, and like I say, I literally passed out in my front yard from how good that was.
It had nothing to do with your high blood pressure.
It had a little bit to do with the high blood pressure.
Look at you! I
had a stroke. I had a stroke, but because I am a team player, I'm soldiering through.
Yeah, I had a stroke too, and then I turned off Re-Animator.
Hey! From Beyond is much better. Hasn't she got all you guys blocked on Twitter?
Yeah, just me and Harry Talbot. I won't take it.
How you can upset the goddess Barbara Crampton, I do not know. Talking of Barbara Crampton,
I'm not blocked.
Speaking of Barbara Crampton, oh my god, so many tabs open. I need to go to that. Right. Now I've got to share. This is StreamYards. What all this stuff you've done, all this cool stuff, you've made it really complex. You know what I mean? Right.
So what's
I need
the first
this.
movie we're talking about?
Well, we're not just yet. We're going to talk about. Look at this, right? I just need to say, 70 years old, 66 years old. If these people have not made a deal with the devil,
they are America's sweetheart right there.
And the reason I bring them up is because you can't talk about Lovecraft movies without these two, because they're in all of them.
That's a fact, Jack.
They're in all the good ones. Well, no, most of the good ones.
Yeah.
Most of the good ones.
It's crazy how well she aged.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I met her a couple years ago, it was just like, God damn.
Absolutely stunning. 66 years old.
Yep.
She's going to look like this forever.
They do a lot of autograph shows together, which is nice.
That's how I met him.
Yeah.
Hang on, can I highlight that? Yeah, let's show that. There you go. What are you saying, Chuck?
Oh.
Are you saying you are the devil? Just keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on him. Yeah. So, and before we get into the Lovecraft stuff, there was a little bit of an announcement today from the world of horror movies, sort of, you know.
Oh, yes, we do.
Let's check this out.
Oh,
Toxic Avenger. They released like images of what he looks like now.
Yeah, zoom in a little more on his face, because his right eye,
that left eye of his is.
I thought both of them were black, but it's only the left eye that's black.
Just one. I mean, I'm guessing maybe when all the shit goes down, he's wearing shades and only one lens stuck. Maybe? Don't know.
It's possible.
He looks like
not 100%. Go on.
It looks like Toxic Avenger born on a Monday.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of like when they started getting good at doing monsters in Doctor Who back in the 80s. That kind of one. I mean, it's okay. It's fine, and I'm sure it looks. Yeah. I'm sure it looks great with all the proper lighting and the sort of
absolutely like the
color grading and stuff afterwards.
The suit looks good. The muscles and everything. It's
Yeah, the costume he's wearing looks good too.
But
almost looks like he's wearing.
Face, man, it's like it's a completely different vibe from the Toxic Avenger that we're used to, man.
Right.
I really want to like this movie. I really, really want.
I mean, like we were talking earlier on, and like whoever it was who said, so long as it's dumb, there's loads of gore and boobs.
Yeah, that's
what
I said.
It's just got to be fun. And we're not quite sure yet. Well, I'm not sure because I've read a couple of things. I'm not sure if that's actually Peter Dinklage, in the suit, or another thing I heard was there's another guy playing Toxie and Dinklage is just doing the voice.
Yeah, I'd love to know which one it is because I have no idea.
It's hard to tell.
Dinklage is in that.
When I heard he was in it and that, first I thought he was just playing a character, some random character.
Yeah, well, I thought he was
playing Dinklage is the Toxic Avenger. I was like, they're making him a midget?
Well, I kind of thought he's either just playing a role in it, or
the last 2 years I've been thinking he's going to be a fucking midget in the movie.
Well, there you go then. So it doesn't really.
But, I mean, but then when we were talking about it this morning, you got me thinking I might have been wrong. So, if he turns out to be a normal-sized guy, then all right, but not with fingers like that.
Yeah, I see Dinklage in the poster. I don't see him in that still.
Yeah, it does look kind of like
stuff. It looks like he's a midget.
Yeah.
The only kind of way to judge it is with this. Where are we? This one? Is it this one? Is that going to look? Oh no, that's the penguin. Sorry, I mean Frodo's in it as well. Yeah.
Gollum.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry, the other one.
Frodo McGollum. No, the original, the trailer that came out for it in 2 years ago. The trailer.
About that, yeah.
Something like that. There's a shot where he walks through a doorway, and it's really hard to judge whether he's a tall dude or a short dude. I can't figure it out.
Yeah, because it's shot from a low angle.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest.
And just like this one.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. If that's just the angle that's making him look like, I mean, I could see that could be Dinklage if it's forced perspective.
To be honest, it kind of adds another element of ridiculousness to it, which is fine for Toxic Avenger. For me,
exactly.
Anyway.
When I kind of laughed when I realized, when I thought that's what they were doing here. It's like that's so stupid. I love it.
Yeah, especially considering the original so big.
Yeah.
They're subverting expectations.
Yeah, there you go. As long as Truman's signature stupid's there, yeah. I mean, that's it, isn't it? That's all that really matters.
That sums it up. Fucking nailed
if they changed it and tried to make it super serious or went too far the other way, did like a knockdown stupid slapstick comedy, that would
ruin it.
But I mean, didn't Dinklage really want to do it, and he pushed to make this movie, get this movie out? So I'm guessing he's a fan. He's got to be a fan.
I mean, because I know they were trying to make it for a couple of years before it finally got going.
Yeah, but then again, having said that, Rob Zombie was a huge fan of the Munsters, and we know what happened there.
True.
Yeah.
So.
Shut up or piss up!
Sorry. Any chance I get to piss all over Rob Zombie's Munsters, I fucking will.
Cunt. How the fuck's that cunt still breathing? Cunt. Sorry, love.
No argument for me.
It's no. Anyway, so what's the general consensus is, so long as the movie is correct, as long as it's toxic, as we know, doesn't really matter.
Me intrigued.
Yeah, I'm intrigued to see what it is.
The limbo that it was in production hell and all that always worries me. I don't know many good movies who.
They chickened out of releasing it because it was
too gory,
too graphic.
Yeah, too graphic. Yeah, which is fine.
I hear that. I'm all in.
I mean, the original, that first trailer that came out, a dude got the bottom half of his fucking face smashed off. So, and if that's in the trailer, and they're doing things right, they're not going to be showing the best stuff in the trailer. It's got to be good. We'll see. Plus, I mean, he's kind of got that toxic soap mop thing going on, so hopefully we get some melting faces and shit.
Yeah, it doesn't even need to be good. It needs to be fun.
Yeah, I like that some of this shit's glowing.
Yeah.
Do we want to? Should we check out that original trailer while we're talking about it?
Sure.
100%.
Okie dokie, let's grab it. Before we get into the Lovecraft. Craft of Love.
The old H.P.
You get to see my screen full of all the trailers and shit I've got lined up.
Need a UGC video?
Oh, for God's sakes!
Find me and many.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh. The spinning circle of death. Why? Why for spinning circle? Why? It's not as though I've got a million tabs open. I've got like 5 tabs open.
Do you guys have the internet over there?
Yeah, mate, that's fucking fantastic. Best money can buy.
You sure you're not on dial-up?
God damn it. There we go. And now it's not playing the audio. Oh, it's muted itself.
Oh!
And now it's fucking stopped again. God damn it.
Son of a bitch.
There are still no leads as to the identity of
the freaky folk hero remains at large. Sir, what did you see last night?
I heard gunshots, saw blood. Handsome fella had his arm tore off like wet bread, and the creature run off into the night.
He looks like a fucked up hot dog.
That part was very shocking to me. Motherfucker.
Can we put that up? Anyone that may have encountered the strange. Breaking news, a group of armed extremists, the Nasty Lads, they've taken hostages at a Mistmeat Lunchatorium downtown.
Let's go live.
We are the Nasty Lads! We are angry! Go, go, go!
Who the fuck are you?
Oh.
He looks small there.
Is that tall?
No,
or is he the height? Is that pattern down the side of the wall, like halfway up the wall?
Dude, no, that's like he's barely halfway up the wall.
Yeah, that's like 3'5".
Yeah.
Fine. Kind of funny.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Mother.
The Toxic Avenger.
That's what the kids are calling him. I think it's swell.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad.
Well,
I'm down for that. I'm down for that.
hell yeah. Yeah, Tubi's got I think all 4 of the originals.
Yeah, get them watched, and then have your expectations subverted.
That's it.
By the new one.
That's how they get you.
Anyway, we're supposed to be talking about Lovecraft.
Who says?
Yeah, whatever.
You know, I want to talk about Citizen Toxie and Last Temptation of Toxie.
I don't think I've seen them all. You know, I think I kind of lost track. How many are there altogether?
4 or 5.
Don't know. Lost track of them completely. Too many movies, not enough time.
Yeah, no, that's true. Citizen Toxie was funny though. He fights his evil doppelganger.
That sounds good. Now that needs to be in the new one. We need two.
He was the noxious offender.
We need 2 midget toxies fighting each other. That's
and
what we need.
Instead of having a blind girlfriend, he had a deaf girlfriend. Like everything in that world was opposite.
Ah, right, yeah. Bizarro toxic.
Yeah, it's totally worth watching, and like it's on.
Cool.
TV. Yeah.
That's it. That's what I'm watching. That's what I'm watching later. Because this week I've just been watching. There's so many movies based on Lovecraft stuff.
Oh, tons.
And so first of all, I thought I'll go to the internet. I'll get a list. There's got to be a list somewhere of every movie, you know, that's based on Lovecraft. The first thing that came up was there's an IMDb list. And right, I'm going to bring it up because I've got to bring it up because
pages and pages and pages and pages long.
Please tell me you're right. Well, it's not that. It's share my screen. Share screen. Come on. No, we don't need audio. Just want that. Thank you very much. So, 150 of the best. So that implies well. Wait till you see the list. These are H.P. Lovecraft and Lovecraftian. This is what they think. Yeah. Number 1, Color Out of Space. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm down with that. Awesome movie. Really good. Really well done.
Yeah.
Nick Cage was fantastic in it.
And I love the indecipherability of the alien. Like, what is it? What is it doing? What does
and that's what you want.
You never know, right?
That's what you want from Lovecraft. It's got to be mind-bogglingly just incomprehensible.
Right.
That's kind of the thing about it. That's why. Do you remember the old Call of Cthulhu role-playing game?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. In that you had a sanity meter, a sanity score, which every time you encountered something, it's like, uh-oh, you're gonna go fucking crazy. It's to do with all these unfathomable creatures from God knows where, from different time, different space.
That we have absolutely no frame of reference.
Yeah, but I mean, so this is Lovecraft, The Thing.
I'll grant it.
Extraterrestrial, is it supernatural?
Yeah,
Are they one and the same?
Is it Lovecraftian though?
I mean, Lovecraft did have a big science fiction element to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I suppose
Mountains of Madness, stuff like that. Yeah.
Right.
People
Especially with
do
the
forget
Antarctic
that.
setting.
But-
Yeah.
In the Mouth of Madness, I'll grant.
Yeah. John
But
Carpenter.
all
Yeah.
that stuff about Cthulhu and the Elder Gods, all from deep space.
Just Alien.
I can't make the argument for Alien.
No.
At the Vegas cosmic horror, just because it's in the cosmos, but
I think
no,
they're
it's
kind
not.
of. I think they're kind of confusing like the work of H.R. Giger with Lovecraft. There,
right?
It's not the same thing at all. It's one's a bunch of weird veiny penises that are made into aliens, and the other one is just mind-tearingly fucked up horror. Jacob's Ladder?
I don't think I'd put that in there. No.
Annihilation?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't put them on a list this high, but
yeah, that's kind of what's confusing me. And maybe it's going on Metascore. No, it's not going on Metascore. I don't know. Mandy? A cult. Yeah, there's a cult in it. There you go.
Are they just like picking anything weird and saying it's Lovecraftian?
I don't know. Evil Dead 2. Evil Dead borderline, like the army of...
Necronomicon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the Necronomicon in it. So, I'll allow it.
You got us there, list.
The Lighthouse...
Yeah. Mood alone.
Yeah.
I've never seen Lovecraft Country.
I haven't seen it either, but I want to.
No.
I heard lots of horrendous things about it, but then most of the people who say the horrendous things say horrendous things about everything that's got those people, you know, the people who make YouTube careers out of hating of those people.
He's the guy who got he's the guy who got canned from the Avengers movie, right?
Yeah, Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Kane.
Is that Jussie's sister?
Yes, it is. She was also was she in Alien Covenant?
Don't
Or
know.
was that Jussie himself? One of the two Smolletts was in there.
Yeah, I think it was her.
Yeah.
I think you'll find it's pronounced Smollett.
Smouillet.
Smollett.
How did Chappelle pronounce it?
Smouillet.
Wait, is it called Lovecraft Country because she's in it and it's like MAGA country?
Yeah, they beat the shit out of her and put a noose around her neck.
Right.
Right, okay, there we go. Body Snatchers, is that Lovecraft? Is it?
I'm gonna grant it. I'll grant it with the '70s one particularly.
Yeah. Okay. Dark City, which one? I can't. Do you know what? There's movies that I've seen, and I know I've seen it, but I can't remember a damn thing.
I'll say what I said with Lighthouse. I'll say on Mood alone, I could make the argument.
I
Atmosphere.
love this movie.
That's a great movie.
It does not get enough credit.
Aliens, no.
No.
100% no.
It's Rambo in space.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hellraiser. Maybe a little bit. Puzzle boxes and demons and
Clive's kind of taken his own genre direction where it's kind of like Lovecraft, but it's clearly his own now.
I mean, maybe
40-year career.
not Lovecraft's actual work that he did himself, but a lot of that. What was it called? The Circle of the Mythos, or the other authors that did Lovecraftian.
Well, I was just about to
stories.
say, I don't know if it's on this list, and I might be like spoiling, but the best Lovecraftian movie I've ever seen is I think it ran on TNT or TNN or whatever that station was when they used to do a Stephen King miniseries every spring. And one year they did that collection of short stories, and the one was called Crouch End, and it was just a couple in a small British town who get lost.
Crouch End, it's a real place.
Yeah, I don't ever want to go there.
It's not that fucking exciting.
And the little, I won't call it a movie, but like a small feature. Like it was like maybe 5 minutes.
I mean, to be honest, do you remember that series, the Masters of Horror series?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So in that, one of the ones, I mean, the guy who did Re-Animator and all the good Lovecraft stuff, he did Tales.
Gordon,
is it Tales from the Witch House or Stories from the Witch House? The Lovecraft novel. Tales from the Witch House. Yeah, that's in it anyway. And that's one of the best ones I've seen. Fantastic. We will watch the trailer for that in a bit because I want everyone to laugh at the goofy rat with a human face. The Fly.
I will, in the sense of like the horror of the transformation and all that. But again, that's more Cronenbergian than it is Lovecraft.
It would, yeah. For me, if you're going to include the fly, it'd have to be, when he transfers and the fly gets caught in a thing, it'd have to be something from another dimension that come through with him. Then it'd be Lovecraft.
Right. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Not just mashing up to the Descent.
Not even a little bit. I don't see it.
I mean, what's their thing here? Just say somewhere. Yeah. Oh, it is based on and I know what it is. It's called. It's the creature in the cave or the lurker in the cave or
Lurker in the cave.
It's like a short story about a dude who goes wandering through a cave and something's trying to kill him, and the big shock horror is when they go back and look later with torches. It's like, oh my god, it used to be human. Stalker, that's the Russian post-apocalypse nuclear. No. Re-Animator.
Are these ranked? Is Re-Animator coming in at 18th?
Yes, exactly. This is why IMDb sucks donkey balls. They do not know what they're talking about. I mean, like Twin Peaks.
I'll grant Twin Peaks the stuff in the lodge, and especially in season 3, just in terms of the incomprehensibility of it all.
And I suppose there's like a detective, and that's quite a thing in Lovecraft. Event Horizon, maybe. Yeah.
It's also very Clyde Barker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Videodrome.
Yeah.
You'll never ever see the uncut
Hellboy.
version of that movie.
I know.
We're not going to go through all 150. We'll have a quick scroll. The Fog.
No.
It's just a ghost story.
Martyrs, Altered States, Society, definitely.
Yes, Society is such an underappreciated movie.
It is. In fact, I love that movie so much. They announced they were doing the remake.
What?
They announced they were doing the remake of. Oh God! They announced it like a few weeks ago. The Faculty.
Oh,
yeah.
I loved Society so much that when I first heard they were making The Faculty, my brain did a jump and like, they're remaking Society? And I was going to go fucking crazy. It's like, no, don't do that, because you won't put the butt head back in it.
No.
And that's the best bit.
Oh, God, yeah.
And you're also twist the message, too, I can imagine.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
Hold up. Yeah.
Relic, Razorhead, Basket Case.
Definitely.
It's just a weird list to me. It's a True Detective. And I bet if I scroll down, there's some actual really good Lovecraftian stuff based on his. There's not a lot of actual Call of Cthulhu. Surely, I mean, it might not be as good as Alien, but it's more of a Lovecraft movie than Alien. So I kind of get the feeling they've just thought of all these movies and then ranked them. Oh, yeah, there you go, Butthead. How do I make you big? Oh, there you go. Solo, right.
Very nice.
Excellent. Oh no, how do I go back? How do I go back?
Yeah, no, come on.
It's the Sick Show.
Yay! Sick motherfucker. So I don't know what this list is, but I just wanted, while I was trying to find.
I would say Cabin in the Woods. I'll give it a nod.
I don't know. Cabin in the Woods is.
If I may, Faculty remake. I cannot imagine it working nearly as well as the original one did, because the original one was The Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
That was the twist to the entire movie. That was the giveaway. Like that's how I figured out who the bad guy was.
Yeah.
He was the only one that didn't have a counterpart in The Breakfast Club.
Plus, I mean, the cast in The Faculty was fantastic.
Oh yeah.
God, fucking excellent.
And now they're just going to put a bunch of random. I mean, I know they did release the cast list, and it's not. It's like who?
Oh yeah, it's going to be a bunch of.
But then again, when The Faculty came out, was it a case of who at the time? I suppose they weren't massively known, but
I want to say something about Cabin in the Woods for a second. I don't know if the whole movie is Lovecraftian, but the ending is pure Lovecraft.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That ending. You know the scene when they're going down into the bunker and you go past all the monsters. That's one of my favourite things ever.
Me too. Me too.
Just spotting all the.
Yeah.
And I was so stoked when it came out. Left 4 Dead was like a really big video game, and it was my favourite fucking game. Love Left 4 Dead. And it had one of the cubicles in Cabin in the Woods. There was like boomers and like spitters and all the creatures from Left 4 Dead were in there. Loved it.
I like Left 4 Dead 2 better. When I played it with my kid, he was always what was the hayseed's name? Cletus or Enos or
do you know what?
My son always played the hayseed, and I was always Nick the Gambler.
Yeah, there was Nick and Coach, and I did prefer the guys from the first one, but Left 4 Dead 2, they did update it with all the maps and all the characters from the first game as well, which was it just makes it the perfect game. Plus, if you've got it on PC, you can play it in the mall from Dawn of the Dead.
Me and my kid always charged the witch.
Cemetery.
The minute we heard cries.
Oh yeah, every time. Run up with a shotgun, fuck her up. There you go. Everybody, let's get Left 4 Dead. Let's play Left 4 Dead. Do a game night and just scream at each other while we get battered. From Beyond, all the way down at number 75.
That's insane. Is this alphabetical or something?
And
no.
Come on, man. You got the Holy Trinity in there.
Yeah.
From Beyond, I rewatched. I was going to rewatch this. This week. I was going to watch some of the more obscure movies that I hadn't seen, and I just ended up watching Re-Animator, From Beyond, Dagon. You know, all the ones that I've seen. Because I just Nightbreed. Yeah,
I agree with Nightbreed. I can see that.
Yeah.
I fucking love Nightbreed.
Autopsy of Jane Doe. I'll accept that. I'll accept that as Lovecraftian.
Like one of his short stories. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's fucked up.
Yeah, really surprised me. Yeah, that was genuinely scary.
One of my friends, he's like a big horror dude as well, and we fell out so much over that movie. He hated it, and I thought it was fantastic.
Yes,
I like Brian Cox.
He just thought it was dumb, you know, and I'm like, no, it's not. Because she's a fucking... Yeah, you're trying to figure out, is she a witch? Is it her? Is it something to do with the body? And it keeps you guessing, and everyone gets fucked up at the end. It's fantastic. Alien 3, no. VHS?
Alien.
Vampires, unseen supernatural killers. Enough tidbits to recommend. Man. You just recommend, Lucy, just recommending shit now. They're just recommending shit.
Because,
you know, this is all Lovecraft stuff, but I like these movies better. So.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, the guy that I consider my Obi-Wan Kenobi, he worked on VHS, and I think he would argue that point.
Yeah, Bride of Re-Animator 85. Splinter, yeah, it's an alien thing that they don't know what it is, and I quite like that when it came out. I remember that's the gas station, isn't it, with the spiky alien that kind of reanimates bodies and shit.
Oh yeah.
They're trapped inside, and then it gets inside, and I think they were going to remake it, and it actually got whoever wrote the original said, "No, you shall not remake my movie."
Now, Inferno
that was the first of the direct-to-video sequels that was really, in reality, a bunch of original horror screenplays that Dimension had optioned and just
shoehorned Hellraiser into it.
Exactly.
This is where they dusted off any unused script that they had lying around and said, "Let's just plug Pinhead into the end."
Yeah, that's exactly what
and put Hellraiser.
Yeah.
Inferno probably would have been better in its original form because that one, it wasn't bad, but
no, I didn't think it was.
By the way, if you see me waving my mouse around like a fucking idiot, it's because I've got too many monitors.
Because you're an idiot.
And I don't know what I'm fucking doing. So I wave the mouse around, and then it waves around on the little StreamYards. Should be called StreamYards for us. Oh
yeah, trademark that shit. Trademark that shit.
Damn straight. Let's clone the whole website and just make it for horror only. Fuck everyone else. And we'll make it for free, but it's only if you do horror content.
Oh.
Nah, $5 a month. We're gonna make money off this shit.
$5.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when I wave my mouse around there, I can also catch it out the corner of my eye, waving around on the StreamYard thing over here. So I've got one monitor there, one there, one there. And so it confuses the shit out of me. So I'm like, where the fuck's the mouse gone? And Windows used to do that cool thing where if you shoot the mouse, it would like ping. Now. The Gate, Alien Covenant, Last Winter
They love
Possession.
the Alien movies on this.
Yeah, if you're gonna put a movie, you don't have to put the whole series on it.
Yeah, why
Dead
don't you
Space
put
and,
Dead Poet Society on the list?
Well, it's got the word dead in it.
Yeah.
The original Colour Out of Space, well, not original, the 2010 one. I mean, it's not great, but
It's
still
more
should
Lovecraft
be.
than Aliens.
The
1922.
Black Hole!
How the hell is 1922 Lovecraft?
Surreal Dark Forces.
Okay.
Apparently.
Every horror movie is Lovecraft now.
Yeah.
Deep
Black Hole Cosmic Horror? Is it?
Oh, fuck off.
It's Disney trying to, back at the time, which was Disney, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Back at the time, trying to be a bit Star Wars.
Yeah.
Trying to be,
Hey,
looking
you know
at,
what's really Lovecraft? Tron.
Yes. Little Mermaid as well.
Right.
Well, that
Fish
had
people.
a thing with tentacles. Yeah.
Nope.
why does Chuck keep jumping?
Deep Rising, maybe I'd give it to.
The Void at number 6
The
is, I
Void's
know.
great.
Yeah.
I can't
Dude.
recommend that enough.
Whoever wrote this list is.
Yeah, see, there you go. We're getting confused between Left 4 Dead and the Dukes of Hazzard.
That's right.
There's a difference.
Dukes of Hazzard should be in Left 4 Dead. They should have been on.
Also, Dukes of Hazzard, Lovecraftian horror.
Yeah. Because the police are kind of like detectives.
Boss Hog.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boss Hog. That's his Lovecraftian name. Boss Thog. To resurrect it. Dagon at number 101.
That.
Fuck you. Dagon is Dagon mashed together with Shadow over Innsmouth.
Yes.
And that's my favourite Lovecraft
Mm.
book, Shadow over Innsmouth. Just all the fish people are creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
And they're great in that movie.
The isolation of the main character in that town and how he's exploring it's always been fun.
Yeah. And he goes, in the book, and he goes to sleep in a hotel room in the middle of that town, and he knows they're all fucked up fish people, and they want to fucking eat his face off and shit.
Yeah.
But he's like, oh no, I'll just book into this hotel and I'll be fine. You dick, go. Well, I need to catch the bus out of town. Just walk. Just walk. Keep fucking walking,
Yeah.
dude. Don't stay there.
Walk away from the water.
Yeah, don't go near the water. Just walk until you don't see weird inbred fish people anymore. But then wouldn't
You're not
be.
the boss of him.
No, I'm not. End of like Cloverfield. Yeah, maybe
Cloverfield.
ish.
Well,
Cloverfield-ish. I mean,
I'll allow
you
it.
replace the big monster with Cthulhu, maybe. But if it was Cthulhu, then the movie would have been over in seconds because he just would have wiped everyone out.
Had they explained the monster more in the movie, I'd say probably not, but the ambiguity of it.
Well, there's three, isn't there? There's three movies? Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't count them.
So the last one where they're in space, that kind of explains it, I think.
Wasn't that a spec script that turned into a sequel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They both were.
I think the first one was as well, the 10 Cloverfield Lane. Not the first one, but the first one in the...
Yeah, no,
The
yeah,
John
both
Goodman
were.
one.
They both were.
Yeah. Out of Mind, The Stories of H.P. Lovecraft. Is that
I haven't seen that.
a young man becomes
Everybody,
interested?
all anybody wanted from that was more of the monster.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For whatever reason, they couldn't or wouldn't do it, so they just they made up that bullshit.
There was probably, I mean, I don't know for sure, but maybe around about the time there was a glut of giant monstery shit.
I think, yeah.
Was there a Godzilla movie? And
Nah, Godzilla
A little bit
came
after.
out- Godzilla
Yeah.
came out after, but I think what was it? Pacific Rim.
yeah,
I think that had
Evolution,
just
is that the
come
one
out.
with? Oh no, Evolution. That's not the one with David
Duchovny?
Duchovny. No,
Try to
it's not
say
that
that
one.
director's last name.
Lucille Do you know what?
You just summoned an old one. Congrats.
Do you know what? Speaking of unpronounceable shit. Speaking of unpronounceable shit. Let me stop that screen for a minute. How much do we know about Lovecraft, boys?
Oh crap.
Decent amount.
Yeah? But would you be able to tell whether or not it's Lovecraft? Is it Lovecraft?
Well, I think we'll have a more accurate read than that list.
Yeah.
Let's find out what we know, shall we? I'm going to show you some words and or phrases, and I need you to tell me if it's Lovecraft or something else. And bearing in mind, we're not just taking in the books that Lovecraft wrote. It's like the whole of the mythos. With all the kind of, I know there's no official books because anyone can write a Cthulhu mythos book, but the kind of the good ones, the ones that people tend to put into canon, sort of thing. Callan's run off. Callan's run away.
I just stretched my leg without shaking my camera.
Ooh, chicken.
Right. Play along too in the chat. Okay.
Get the answer right, I'll ban you.
Go for it. Is it Lovecraft? Bonus points if you know. For any of these,
Lovecraft, or does somebody have a stroke?
I'm going to say no, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I think it's too close to the Call of Cthulhu that it looks to me like an obvious head fake.
Yeah.
Bonus points for any of these that you don't think are Lovecraft if you can tell me what they are.
Oh, I can't tell you what it is.
Oh, no.
It's voodoo.
I mean, I know what it is because I looked it up, but I would have known anyway. But that's because
is it some old or something?
There we go.
We have a fucking winner.
We got our first ban. I mean,
my language, my country, my nation, Wales, in Welsh.
It's not a real country.
It's.
You can say. Tell them.
There you go. That. 1 point to Gaz. I'm not keeping score. Don't worry. Go. Glacky. Glacky or Glacky.
I'm going to say no, but I don't know what it's from.
I'm going to say yes, just to counter Tom.
Oh.
I have no friggin' idea.
So we're all over
That's the point of it. The whole point of it is no one has any fucking idea. Let's have a quick look in the chat. You have to remember there's a delay. I know. I'll give it a few seconds.
But Letty Drake says yes.
It does.
Riding your coattails, buddy. Let's go.
That's the Nation Star Wars episode.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's it's the third party great old one. Luke. Oh god damn it, chat. Stop. No, keep typing, but on StreamYard, stop jumping, you fucker. See, he says yes, and he knows. He knows it's a third party, as in Lovecraft didn't create it.
I'm taking credit for his answer.
Yo, hell chat.
There you go. A new addition to the Cthulhu mythos, the first appeared in Ramsey Campbell's The Inhabitant of the Lake. And he's a freaky looking dude.
Yeah, it's great artwork.
Yeah.
Freaky looking dude who lives in a lake.
It looks like he has a very erect pineal gland.
Yeah. Pull my glacky.
Don't we all?
Blah, blah, blah. Oh. There we go. The Hounds of Tindalos.
Now, see, there's a story called The Hound that I'm kind of leaning toward just because of that first word.
Is it Lovecraft? Is it a shitty episode of Doctor Who? Is it... Who knows?
I'm going to say yeah. I'm going to say
yeah. Ride Callan's coattails.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going, yeah. Oh. See, I think somebody here knows far too fucking much about Lovecraft.
We've got a ringer. We've got a ringer.
We've got a ringer in the chat.
That's two points for him.
There you go. Right? Originally created by Frank Belknap, but Lovecraft did use them. Not to be confused. Hounds of Tindalos, not to be confused with Hounds of Tinder.
Yeah.
True Lovecraftian horror. It's 87th on the list, by the way.
This is like, you know, when you go to, you're at work and you've got to watch a PowerPoint presentation and the nerdy fuck who's presenting it tries to put jokes in, you know. So I apologise, that's me tonight. There are going to be shit jokes.
There's going to be shit answers to this, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. I do quite like the Hounds of Tinder, though.
Hounds of Tinder was fueled by Four Loko.
Another of the great old ones.
I can almost see a Great Cthulhu.
Yo, speaking of Cthulhu.
Go, what?
How do I, could I, like, share my screen or something?
Yeah, go for it.
I don't know how to do that.
Right, click present.
Yeah.
And then share screen. Make sure you've got no porn on the tabs. It doesn't show the tabs on the top, don't worry.
Yeah, I got you.
And then just select whatever screen you want to share. And it should pop up for me and I can bring it up. If there's audio, make sure the little button saying share audio is, it should default to being on.
Oh wait, shares. What the?
Well, you're figuring that one out. Lord of the Rings? What's that?
It looks like Lovecraft to me.
That
word
big
looks...
gut doll.
Yeah, that looks familiar.
Is it Tolkien?
Oh, right, hang on. We've got... Before presenting this... Oh, I'm sorry. I've got to remove the other thing from the stage. Right, let's take that one away. Put that back. There. Oh!
Oh!
That's nice.
I'll take one.
I did that for my kid for his Halloween costume about 10 years ago.
Dude, that's cool.
Thank you.
That's haunting, man.
Yeah.
Have you done? You should do. You know Shane Davis's.
Who?
Who? Shane Davis. Sorry, what is it? What are they called now? Is it Sean Mavis?
Yes.
Sean Mavis.
Power couple.
Yeah.
How do I give you your...
Inglorious Rex. You should do an Inglorious Rex mask for him. Badger him. Beat him to a pulp until he agrees to have one done.
If I would jump at that. That would
Shane.
be a fun one to work
Shane. I know you're not watching, Shane. I know you're not watching. But Mandy might be. Mandy, tell Shane. Do it. That's awesome, dude. Fucking love that.
I could still hook her and you up with that Jack mask. Come on.
Next Jack campaign, promise you, will do. Definitely will do. Bringing out the big guns.
Cool.
Right. Sorry, you're not getting away with not guessing.
I'm going to say no.
Yeah, I'm going to change my answer because everyone seems to know what the hell they're talking about.
Have we all just Googled it, you fuckers?
Now I'm too lazy for that.
No, not you. I'm talking to them. The chat.
Nah, they're intelligent.
Dwarven City, Tolkien, yes. Correct, Lord of the Rings. Well, not Lord of the Rings. Is it Lord of the Rings? Yes. But you know Tolkien, there's like 10 names for each city in different languages. So it's a bit cheaty, but... There you go. Orlog, or Orlog, or Orlog.
It looks like a Swedish word.
I kind of think it's like a character from 9.
Maybe it's a piece of furniture from IKEA.
It looks like an Ed Wood character.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Or it could be Nosferatu. Count Orlog.
What?
Orlog's got a toothache and tries to pronounce his own name. Orlog.
I don't know. Anybody in chat now?
Anybody? Come on. Duh.
I say no.
Don't we all? We all know weird shit. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people saying they don't think so.
Fuck off. Stop Googling shit, Gaz. I'm joking. He probably knows. He probably knows. Dutch word meaning war. Also a Dutch sauce used on fries made from mayonnaise, peanut sauce, and chopped up raw onions. And they pour it over fries.
I'd like to know the connection between the two.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
I know
run
some
out of
Dutch
words or
people.
something?
It sounds like a weird set of synonyms.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Sounds fucking nasty.
only reason I included it is because mayonnaise, peanut sauce.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe mayonnaise and peanut sauce. That could be something there. But
You
with
try it,
raw
let me know
onion,
how it tastes.
I'm going to make some tomorrow. I'll make some for next week. I'll make some because I was a chef for 26 years. I can do that shit.
I think
weren't you
Orlog
supposed to
was
make
the
good
original name for Richard Gere's character in Officer and a Gentleman because Louis Gossett Jr. is like getting in his face going, whatever you say, Orlog.
God, I'm just fucking with you guys. I know. Orlog. Oh, look, I'll give you this one. It's
a tough one, man.
Yeah.
I thought you made it easy for us.
You'll never guess this one.
Oh,
we're saying yes, aren't we?
Yeah.
We are saying yes. But I mean, yeah.
Yep.
Fictional city, Call of Cthulhu. The only reason that is there is so I can make a joke because how do you pronounce it? Rulia?
I would say, yeah.
Not to be confused with Riley.
Both cosmic cards and right.
Points for the apostrophe.
Dad jokes. Dad jokes. Raggy? Shaggy.
That looks like one. It looks like one of the names from like At the Mountains of Madness or something.
Yeah.
Raggy?
I would say if Lovecraft was like alive and well in the late '60s, then yeah, it could be a name he would have come up with.
Raggy? Let's go. Raggy. Sorry, Shaggy. The home planet of Shan. From Ramsey Campbell's Insects from Shaggy. Ah! Ooh. Guess that one, bitches.
I'm gonna say yes. It's too damn close.
I'm gonna say no, just to be an asshole.
Oh. It's a town in India.
Everyone.
Do you know how difficult it was trying to find things that sound like?
I thought it was gonna be a dirty joke.
No. It does. It sounds like a sexually transmitted disease.
It kind of does.
It does sound like the clap.
Yeah, I call that.
Rearranged.
It's what they call the clap in India.
Oh.
Magnum tenebrosum.
Yeah, that shit sounds European.
That's a porn star.
Yeah. That's a Giallo film.
Right?
Yeah. Doesn't sound very Lovecraftian at all. It sounds more like Warhammer.
Yeah. It's going to be Lovecraft Watch.
It's Lovecraft.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
By Lovecraft himself. Also known as the Unnamed Darkness. Dream
Yeah,
Quest
he's the
of
second
Unknown
best
Killer.
Lovecraft, though.
Not to be confused with Magnum Trojan.
The Dream Quest of Unknown Goth is one of his densest stories to get through. I struggled with that story for years.
Some of them are hard read, difficult to...
It's like Lovecraft's version of Leviticus.
Yeah. Some of them are not even stories, just describing some shit for like 100 pages. But it's fine, because it gave other people shit to work from. Final one. Lovecraft.
That was my theme for prom night.
That's what I dropped in all the chicks' glasses.
Yeah.
This is the 10th one. There isn't actually a 10th one. It's just an excuse for me to show the love crack. All hail Barbara Crampton. Fantastic. Oh, sorry, and that's my YouTube cancelled.
I'll be back.
He'll be in his bunk.
Yeah. Speaking of that, can we maybe? Oh, God damn it! Don't stop playing shit. Let's remind ourselves of This would go a lot smoother if StreamYard wasn't so fucking janky.
Everyone's been complaining about that.
Yeah. This is where the copyright strikes started coming in. Last week's show, we ended up with 14 copyright strikes.
We didn't have that many viewers.
No, we did. We had 60 at one point last week. I didn't notice. I wasn't paying attention, but we did.
Quality, not quantity.
Let's do it.
Every journey begins in the mind. A flight of imagination. A vision of what might lie across the universe. Or within the deepest regions of the subconscious. Dr. Edward Pretorius is about to embark on such a journey.
It's out of control. You've got to turn it off.
Something's coming.
Humans are such easy prey.
From the makers of Re-Animator, from beyond.
Not enough Barbara.
No. And what's actually happening now is it's playing all the other trailers in my playlist, in my ear, over there. Stop it. Thank you. Yeah, look, I mean, look, you can't do Lovecraft. You can't talk about Lovecraft. As we said at the top of the show, you can't do Lovecraft without Crampton and Coombs.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Even though his name is spelt Combs, but insists on calling himself Coombs. No. It makes it really difficult when you're an idiot like me to Google him because you put 2 O's in it.
We were talking about Mount Rushmore last week. There's just two faces on Lovecraft Mount Rushmore, and it's Coombs and Crampton.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, is there anyone else?
You could put Stuart Gordon up there.
I was just going to say his name's evading me, but
good asshole too. Like second to none, man.
Yeah, that's your 3 people. And Lovecraft himself. There you go. 4.
If we got
job
time.
Details.
Job done. And then you maybe put a little Robert Block in the corner. You know. Does that make Psycho a Lovecraftian movie?
Obviously. It was 98th on that list.
It was number 2 on the list.
It was right under Driving Miss Daisy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thelma and Louise.
That is the most god awful list ever. And I mean, I should have kept it up. I can put it back on. There we go. Keep it back up.
Back on.
Because we're going straight into that. Yes.
Perfect movie.
Oh, we're getting to Spinny Circle of Death.
True Lovecraft horror.
Why is it doing this to me? Stop it, look, you can see that it's buffered all that. See how much it's buffered?
Baby, right round like a record.
Oh, for God's sakes. That's just fucking irritating.
Well, while it's spinning, I went to Harry, our brother who can't be here tonight. I went to his Halloween
Rest in peace.
In 2014 as Herbert West. I had the lab coat. I had the green syringe, the like Mountain Dew in a syringe, and I had the blood, and I had the head under my arm. It was fantastic.
Cat dead. Details later.
Herbert West is at the top of his class in medical school.
How can you teach such drivel? These people are here to learn, and you're closing their minds before they even have a chance.
He's brilliant, but a little weird.
I've broken the 6 to 12 minute barrier. I've conquered brain death.
His experiments have always been unorthodox.
It was dead.
But lately they're getting out of hand. And he's just made a discovery that could wake up the dead.
Herbert West has affected Re-Animator.
I'm sorry, but that dude looks like CM Punk, if you know your wrestling.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I had to check that it wasn't him, and he just hadn't aged in a
No,
million years.
Dan,
And he was,
Dan,
I can't remember his name.
Dan Abbott?
Bruce Abbott?
Bruce Abbott.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does look very, very, very like him. And obviously, CM Punk does horror movies.
Herbert West has a good head on his shoulders. And another
Yay!
one. Yes.
Animation in dead animal tissue.
What are you thinking? How do you feel? You?
15 cc's of reagent being administered.
Once you wake up the dead, you've got a real mess on your hands.
I do like the voiceover dude. See, I'm doing the thing now. I'm pausing it so we can talk about it. Don't copyright strike me, you fuckers. I'm advertising your movie.
That's right.
Yeah, no, that's like the mark of a good trailer. You hear that guy's voice, you know you're gonna see some shit.
That's right. Like it was like the voice they did for the Thanksgiving trailer in between the Grindhouse movies.
Oh God.
You know,
So
it was like he was right up against the microphone.
Sounded a lot like me, actually.
I do kind of like the voiceover dude in this, in that he knows it's a comedy,
right?
But it's a gross horror movie as well, and he kind of doesn't know which tone of voice to use. So sometimes there'll be grim stuff happening on the screen, because obviously he probably wasn't watching this when he did the voiceover. He just recorded the voice. So you've got some grim shit happening on the screen, and he's all talking as though it's a like slapstick romantic comedy or something.
It really is perfect for the tone of the movie, though.
Yep. 100.
Oh, Barris! No!
Glad I have forgotten.
Herbert, you're insane! Now what happened? I had to kill him! He's dead? Not anymore.
Oh, Barbara.
Herbert West brought a lot of dead people back to life, and not one of them showed any appreciation. H.P. Lovecraft's classic tale of horror, Re-Animator.
Mr. West.
You'll never get credit for my discovery. Who's going to believe a talking head get a job in a sideshow?
It will scare you to pieces.
Yay!
When I met Coombs, I'm sure he writes. But he signed my autograph, or he signed his autograph to me. Cat dead. Details later.
That's cool. Oh, I wish it wouldn't do that. You see, I did have ad block on, but if you turn ad block on now with YouTube, it does a thing, and it's coded into the site now, where it does a thing called, it sweats the processor of your computer, so it really bombards it with shit.
Okay.
So it just runs like crap. So they do that to force you to turn ad block off, basically.
Pay more money for the super.
Oh, to pay for the premium, yeah. Dickheads. Come on. Yeah, whatever. Fuck off, Adobe. Oh, skip. What did we think of the sequels?
It's all right. Not as good as the original, but
I can make the second one work. I can't make the third one work.
Yeah.
The third one is, it kind of reminds me, and I know it came before. It kind of reminds me of the Human Centipede trilogy.
Yeah.
You've got the first one, yeah, cool. Second one, I like the second one. Third one, batshit crazy in a prison.
Right.
Yeah.
And the third movie, what is it? What's the third one called?
Beyond Re-Animator, I think.
Beyond Re-Animator, I'm thinking. Yeah. Oh yeah, Final Sequence is the Centipede one.
Centipede, yeah.
Yeah, Beyond Re-Animator. It really is fucking batshit. There's some weird shit in that movie.
Yeah.
Like the severed head with bat wings flying around.
Yeah.
Right.
Because they're fucking around with animal DNA and stuff, aren't they, in that one? But we'll get to that one. Let's keep going. Come on. You were playing just. You're all buffered.
Herbert West, is not just your ordinary doctor.
Others dare not dream what we are about to do.
He intends to make medical history
This is no longer about just reanimating the dead.
with the help of Daniel Kane
It's never gonna work. It's gonna be uncontrollably spastic.
and a few.
Did he say it's going to be uncontrollably spastic?
I was going to say, that could be my prom date.
Let's go back. Oh, God. You
This one
don't
really
need...
leans on the Frankenstein vibes.
Why does it need to be buffing on back?
It's never gonna work. It's gonna be uncontrollable.
Oh! Oh!
For the love of God.
Spastic, you did say spastic.
Friends.
Mist took my body, but he cannot take my mind.
He's about to bring his dream to life.
No boobs! No boobs!
Yeah, I saw that.
No!
Someone old.
What's dead is dead.
Someone new.
This is some kind of joke, right, man?
How dare you judge my work?
Someone borrowed.
Who is she?
Someone blue.
This morbid doodling with human body parts. Is this what it's all about?
Something so shocking. It must be true.
There is my creation.
Make a note of it, Dan!
Rejects!
Daniel! You're coming!
You made me!
I made you!
Oh, no. Okay, it's that one with the bat wings on. That's just... You know, but still...
The Doodles.
It's...
That's what they were called.
Yeah, true, true. It does lean into the insanity way more. Oh. It does sound. It does. It very much does.
100%.
See you guys. Catch you later, dude.
Later, man.
See you guys.
Oh, come on. You piece of... Nothing can ever go right. Nothing can ever go right.
Forget it, Dan. She's just an assembly of dead tissue.
H.P Lovecraft's Bride of Re-Animator.
Are we having fun yet?
It's just, I mean...
Yep. That's why it's so good, though.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. Yeah.
It's really over the top.
Did the wings have
Exactly.
to be coming out of his ears?
Yep. I mean, come on.
It's fine. No, it's fine. I'm just, yeah.
When you have wings for ears like that, it's good for floating lies.
Reminds me of a Meatloaf cover.
Yeah. Oh, Meatloaf.
No, shit, what the fuck was I
Meatloaf,
gonna
also
say?
Lovecraftian.
Never meant to call you Meatloaf.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Never meant to call you Meatloaf, Jack.
This is where I dipped out.
I don't know if it's playing or if it's frozen or... No. I wonder if it's because I've got that stupid spinning GIF in the corner.
Did it really, Apex Comics? 4 Oscar nominations.
No.
I mean, maybe for best makeup or something. I could see that.
One of those technical awards that doesn't make the real broadcast.
I need to check that. Not that I don't trust you.
Beyond Re-Animator is the only one that I haven't watched, like, repeatedly. I think it's the only one I've seen, like, only once.
No, Bride of Re-Animator was not.
Son of a bitch.
Mother...
Making the panel look stupid, banned.
You see?
Didn't pass the BS detector.
What? It's not my shit line me in today. It's fucking buffered. The video's buffered. Fuck you. Fuck you, Patrick. That's it. When I go back to working on your fucking comic, I'm going to draw secret penises everywhere.
Ooh.
Secret penises. You'll never spot them. I'm going to write Patrick as a twink and massive.
All over the blood splatter.
No. Do you want the link, Patrick? Do you want to come in? Want to come in? I can drop you the link if you want to come in, dude. You can entertain people while I've got a spinning circle. Like a twat.
Doctor, you made a request to have a particular inmate working with you in the infirmary.
Let's get on the table carefully. Clear!
Hi, I'm Laura Olney. I'm a journalist. Do you remember what Dr. West did to you?
Stay away from him!
Who was the guy who was helping you today?
Dr. Herbert West. I want to work with you. Going from rat to rat is okay, but transferring from species to species, it's not right.
Nanoplasm is a completely neutral energy. It's the same in rats, dogs, human beings.
Throughout history, man has searched for the secret to immortality.
She's not getting any fresher.
One doctor has found it.
It was a theory.
But is it worth it?
Awesome! Big green shit! Rocks! Dead! No!
Welcome to a world where death is just the beginning. A young doctor with a secret past. A beautiful, ambitious journalist. A sadistic warden. A model prisoner. And Herbert West, the Re-Animator.
Punch the shit
Beyond
out of that.
Re-Animator, he's at it again.
Really? That's the fucking tagline?
Speedball.
Re-Animator. He's at it
Speedball
again.
is very, very Lovecraftian.
Yeah.
I'd say, I know I've seen it. I think I've only seen it once, though.
That's what I'm saying. And then there's like 2 or 3 more recent ones. Low budget. Like super low budget that I saw on Tubi a few weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
They don't have Jeffrey in them, though, do they?
No.
Yeah,
no,
I was going to
somebody
say.
else. It seems like it's like, I don't know if it's like kind of doing that Halloween 2018 shit where it just, like kind of ignores all the sequels and just picks up after the original. It might do that. Maybe. Or it might
is it worth me going to look?
Continue the Coom series.
Is it worth me going to look at them?
I don't know. I was kind of curious to check them out because William Butler produced or directed one of them, and I'm friends with him. He was
Re-Animator
He was the guy. He was the guy that was driving with the lead in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3, the one that got killed hanging upside down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
After they check out his shorts, and then he was in Friday Part 7. The dude that had to take a piss in the woods and got the tent spike in his back. He does he does a lot of producing and directing now, but mostly for Charles Banda, the Full Moon stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Doll Man, Puppet Master, all that shit.
Yeah.
He does a lot of work with those guys, and I don't know if Full Moon produced this or backed it. They might have, but like I said, he's been doing his own producing now, so who knows? He might have found someone else. But
is there?
Yeah.
You know what? Full service here. I'm going to check.
I'm not
Re-Animator.
sure if there's a DVD box set, but I know Arrow put out at least the first 2 on a pretty nice releases for Blu-ray.
Re-Animator trilogy. Yeah, it's really fucking cheap too on DVD. Real cheap. Is that?
Oh, I still got the DVD.
the what's it comes out this year, doesn't it? Or has it come out already? The 4K, because it's the 40th anniversary of Re-Animator.
Yeah,
This year.
she's been hyping it.
Mm.
Barbara's been hyping it.
I wouldn't know. She got me blocked.
It's because you're an evil, bad person.
Bitch, I barely like her anymore.
I'll put it
You're one of those scruffy, horrible MAGA people.
Yeah.
What?
What? What's a MAGA? Let's not get into
see,
that.
my thing is, I talk to Barbara Crampton the way Winston Zedmer applies for a job. I say, if Barbara Crampton's in it, I believe anything you say. There you go.
Ah? The Resonator. There you go. $30. It should be cheaper than $30 because it's like, for me, I can get it for 12 English pounds. So that's
it's like 75 American dollars.
12 English pounds is like $18.
I don't believe you.
No, it's on Amazon. I can get it from Amazon for $12.99 in my English monies. And then I'll look at it and it'll be like a third party sale, and the shipping will be £2 million.
I have a completely off-topic question.
Do it.
When Elizabeth died and Charles became king, did you guys have to change all your money over, or was it just like everything kind of fed into a central repository and then they just didn't give it back? Like, how did you change all the money over?
That's what the second one. It kind of, as it filters through, it gets changed. It gradually works its way in. I don't think I've had any of the new stuff yet. In fact, I don't even know where my wallet is to check.
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Yes, I carry cash. Holy shit. It's the only way to make sure you keep your money in this country. Because they'll find a way of taking it from you.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Hey, Piggy.
Do you know what we'll do now? Let's have a quick. Come on. Well, nothing's quick with StreamYards anymore. God damn it. I'm going to click too many things in a minute. The stream will end. We'll all end up on Mars. Or some shit. Something random's going to happen. I'm going to summon one of the old ones and we're fucked. Let's do that. Tommy!
Oh, hey!
Tommy!
I'm up!
Tommy! Do your thing!
Oh, so once again, we are live. We are up. We are running. Everyone make your way to fundmycomic.com, and we've got a whale of a tale for you guys. Get in while you can. Well, get in while you can. There's no limit. Get in. This is going to be an amazing slam-packed thrill ride, but with a heart. With a heart. How are we doing? Hey, look at that!
Third funded. You're a third of the way there, sir. Third of the way there. What we got on offer? We didn't look at the tiers and stuff before. What have we got?
It's very simple tiers because it's my first time doing this, so I didn't do anything super complex. You've got the Grindhouse edition, full color, with a beautiful Grindhouse cover by Graham Nolan, and that is going to come in at 44 pages of just blood-smeared color and horror and love and death and everything. And then the second tier is...
And do you know what? Can I just point out that estimated shipping date, day before my birthday.
There you go.
Day before my birthday.
Because above all, it's a love story.
It is. It is.
Which brings us to the Till Death Do Us Part line art edition with beautiful line art from Christian Rossi and just this amazing rom-com cover by our own Peter Gilmore.
You can just see the love on that cover.
That's right. That's right. And then the third tier is
it's passion. It's passion. And then you can grab both covers there.
Well, it's like I always used to say, look, when I was in college econ, the one thing I remember is my professor saying to choose is to forego. So why choose? Get both covers.
Let's go and look it down. Let's take a looky-loo.
Absolutely.
Cinematic art from Christian Ross.
Christian does really good shadows. Really, yeah. Not a lot of people have the balls to do that kind of stuff anymore.
And he is just a wunderkind. He did pencils, inks, and colors. And I can't say enough about his colors. They are beautifully sepia that kind of transform when the sun goes down into this amazing blue nighttime palette.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, did you say how many pages it was?
44 pages.
Okay.
I was initially contemplating doing it as two little what do they call them? Cat dasher books. You know, the staple little 20.
Yeah, the floppies. Yeah.
But it just made more sense to put both parts together and make it the whole story as one 44-page book.
Yeah, you don't want to go through the fulfillment thing twice.
Can you imagine? Oh my God.
Yeah.
It makes my ass hurt just thinking about it.
Good.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
And there she is. There's our gal.
I can fix her.
The face that launched 1,000.
Yeah. I can fix it. Imagine seeing that at the bottom now.
Yeah. That's
No,
nice
bottom of the stairs. No, thank you.
Seriously.
Good, more for me.
There he is.
And there's the man who's
Captain Happy.
taking his vows.
A cheery soul if ever I saw one. So yeah, links in the description, links pinned to the chat, unless you've dismissed it. If you've dismissed it from the top of the chat, you're a dick. Put it back.
I'm just.
I've seen everything.
Has come out
That
fantastic.
ain't gonna surprise me.
Everything is just it's been an amazing experience doing all this. I've worked with amazing people. Once again, I'll shout out the two covers from Graham and Peter. Amazing work from Christian. I can't say enough about his art. Great letters from Eric Weathers. An amazing trailer today from Von Klaus, who also did my logo.
Yeah.
And then the insanity that is Vasilis.
Have you got Vasilis's? Or are you saving that? Have you not shown it?
I haven't shown it yet.
Right. Okay. No. Yeah. Keep that one. Keep that one tucked away for later. Reveal that one on because you're going to go on Pimp My Comic, aren't you, with Mandy and Shane?
There you go.
Save it then.
Look.
That's when you'll get inundated with the backers. Not going to happen on my lowly YouTube channel, but you know, ease yourself into it. Get used to doing the pitches.
Farts.
There you go.
Watch out for that Sean Mavis dude. That spooky Sean Mavis dude. Let's.
It's a really good campaign page.
Apex.
What was that?
I'm looking at the chat. I like the way you think, Apex.
Yeah.
Should be made into a movie. Should.
Have you people call my people?
I love the title. The title is fantastic. It's like.
Yeah.
If you the title, having a good title to the book is half the battle.
I've got a buddy in real life who's been fighting with me on that title since I told it to him. So if he's watching, in your face, pal.
Yeah.
It's. To be honest, I kind of think I've always thought that, like when we put out Jack the Ripper Vampire Hunter, I think the title sold it more than anything else, and it tells you. I mean, it's like the title for yours. It tells you what the book is.
Yeah.
You can kind of pretty much guess what it is.
Yep.
Right.
Without having to even see anything. Yeah, nailed it, dude. Nailed it. Let's do the trailer. Fucking good stuff, dude.
Yeah, great spaghetti
Great
western looking with a horror twist.
Yeah.
Meaning the marriage, but.
And that's yeah, my jam. Vampires and the Old West. Fantastic stuff.
Yeah, I like the playing with the genres and mashing them together.
Yeah.
Oh,
exactly. Yep.
That is high praise, and high praise for Vaughn because he made it was alchemy. You know, he made gold.
Yeah, it's a great trailer.
Mm.
The music works perfectly. The transitions.
Oh. Yeah, man.
Tells you everything you need to know without saying a word.
When you first told me the idea, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, you were on the ground floor, Peter.
Dude, you told me the name. I was, yeah, that's fucking good. I was like, how the fuck did he come up with that name? Mother.
I told him it.
That's it.
You're welcome.
There you go. There you go.
So, but yep, make your way to Fund My Comic. There's no end date. It's open as a storefront. So, yeah, by all means.
Keep going, dude. Yeah, well, I mean, Fulfill, you've got like till February, so run it, man. Run it. Make your cash. Make your cash. Get the book to a ton of people, and you will.
I appreciate it. It's not a wallet breaking campaign.
Right.
Just you want the 2 books, there you go. Clean, simple.
Yeah.
It's like the comics that you would. I said it last time. It's like the comics that you would buy off the older kid at the arcade named Stumpy, who'll sell you the comic and some cigarettes, but you got to wait till he's done playing his game of Missile Command.
Yeah. It's the comic. It's the comic you read under the covers with a torch.
That's right, because your mom will get mad.
She will.
Well, I'll beat her ass if she gets mad.
Where were you in the 70s when I could have used you?
20 years too soon.
I got you.
Yeah, I'd forever getting in trouble for past bedtime. All kids do.
Brian,
Surely all kids.
Dude.
I just had a memory that I suppressed. When I was a real little kid, I had the paperback version of Halloween, the novelization. Yeah. And I was blown away because as a 8-year-old, this was a great story. And I left it with my great-grandmother to read. And she turned it over to my mom. That's it. She turned it over to my mom with every page that had any sexual scene. She had a check mark on that page.
So she just checked off the fat material for you.
She had no problem with the death and the murder and the stabbing.
Isn't it funny how that is?
Sex scenes got the check mark.
Wow.
Yeah,
it's funny how that is.
I think might have mentioned last week the story about when I was at school and we had to take a book in. I'd take a book in to read, and I took Jaws. I was only maybe 9, I think, or 10. 9 or 10, 7. Yeah, it would have been. God, 1979. Yeah, so it was a while ago, and I remember the teacher kind of didn't check what books people had brought in. I think it might have been like National Book Day or some shit before, when it was actually National Book Day, not some whatever weird shit it is nowadays. But excuse me, yes, look at him. Look at him.
It's almost my bedtime, guys.
Yeah, so we did. Yeah, the teacher didn't check what books we'd all got, and people are standing up. I've got Charlotte's Web, and I've got, and I stand up, and I've got Jaws, and the teacher couldn't get over to me fast enough to take the book out of my hand and say, sit down, because we were supposed to stand up and read like a couple of pages from it. And I got myself all lined up for the chick taking her clothes off at the start and getting in the water.
And this happened last week. This happened last week.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know that the novel
last century.
The novel is so weird because they go down this rabbit hole of Brody's wife having an affair with Richard. What the hell?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
More about cheating and shit than it is about the shark, which they call the fish in the book the whole time.
Yep.
Yeah. Now you see what I need to do. Now I need to check on Google because I know for a fact
it's still there. Don't worry.
No, Google. Nah, yeah. I know for a fact they are remaking Jaws.
No.
Oh God, yeah, it's been in production.
Bullshit.
Jaws,
Bullshit.
okay, so Spielberg stepped in and said no. Okay, Spielberg steps in and says, "You're not making any of my movies ever."
Oh.
Thank you, Steven.
There you go.
Meanwhile, he's remaking.
But it was. I mean, I'm not imagining it. It was a thing. 2020. There you go. That's when they announced it. Yeah.
Take care, Patrick.
They want to do. Oh yeah. See you, dude. They want to do. Wanted to do a remake. That's it. They wanted to do a remake, and then when Spielberg had said no to that, they wanted to do just a new movie, a new Jaws movie.
Just do Jaws 5, man. That's it.
Yeah. Because Jaws 4 was such a hit. Yeah.
God,
Return with my cocaine.
I saw that in the theater when it came out. Oh my God. I spent most of the time wondering what the fuck I was watching, to be honest. Because I don't even know what year it was.
You know, it's funny, as a kid watching them, you don't know what difference if it's bad or good. I like them all.
Oh dear, sorry. I'm surprised you can't hear that. The dog started snoring. Jaws were in 87.
87?
Yeah.
Wow. I was
10. I wasn't a kid. I was 17.
I was working at the video store when Jaws: The Revenge came out.
Well, yeah, I remember me and my friend, we were like just so much into fucking horror. Really, anything that came out, every weekend we'd be like, right, we'll go see this. We'll see this in the afternoon, and then in the evening we'll go see this. We'd see 2 movies every Saturday. You know, awesome stuff. Apart from one thing, it was things like the first one we went into where we obviously weren't old enough to go to see it, but the first one we went to was Amityville 3 in 3D.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And I can't remember what year was that. Amityville.
This was right around the point where they realized you can't copyright a town's name, and so anyone could make an Amityville movie.
Yeah. 83. So I was, 2 years too young to see it. Oh, so, yeah, we got away with it. That's why we got away with getting out. But by that point, I'd already ruined my brain with Elm Street and all that kind of stuff.
If you've got the Wikipedia or the IMDb open, is Tony Roberts in Amityville 3D?
Is who?
Tony Roberts?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought so.
Yeah. And Meg Ryan.
Harry, if you're listening, Tony Roberts is a key actor in Woody Allen's stable. So the syllabus all hangs together.
Yeah. So it's just, So it was sold on Meg Ryan's name, I'm guessing. Was she famous then? Maybe not.
No, I think it's a little too soon.
What was her first thing? Was it Harry Met Sally?
No, she blew up in Top Gun, I think.
Right. What year was
Top Gun's like 85, 86, and then Harry Met Sally.
86, yeah. So she did Top Gun, then she did, unless a chance are she probably did Amityville before Top Gun, filmed it before. I'm guessing.
Harry Met Sally is what, 89?
Oh yeah, Top Gun's Kelly McGillis.
Yeah, that's not Meg Ryan.
Well, Meg Ryan, Meg Ryan's in Top Gun. She's goofy.
Is she?
Oh,
yeah.
Way to come home, honey.
Yeah, she is.
Hey, Goofy, big stud, take me to bed or lose me forever.
That's right. My bad.
She's got that accent in that movie, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's a southern belle.
Apologies, sir.
I know my Top Gun.
Forever doubting.
I had the belief in 1986 that Top Gun was the very best first date movie. So if I went on a first date that year, I took her to see Top Gun, and I had a whole wealth of first dates and not that many second dates. So I've seen like Top Gun in the theater like 17 times.
Yeah, it's because you didn't have me to go.
There you go. We could have dated.
Yeah.
I don't know what movie I've seen the most in theaters. Probably it's got to be maybe one of the Friday the 13th or Halloween, or because every time there's like a showing.
The revival,
yeah. No brainer, got to go. I did see Jaws on a lake in a raft, in like a rubber dinghy.
I saw Friday the 13th in the theater that Annie walks past in the when she's walking down that diagonal sidewalk before she sees the dog at the gas pump. She walks that red. It's red in the movie in 2025. It's blue now, but it's a movie theater, and I saw Friday the 13th in there.
You'd think they'd paint it red again, wouldn't you? Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's got a connection.
The town's leaning into it now. They didn't used to.
Or was it in a different movie where it was blue? And it was a more famous movie? Who knows? Possibly. Who knows? Yeah. What am I sharing? I'm sharing something. It's telling me I'm sharing something. There's nothing on the screen. Shut up. Oh, yeah, sorry. It's confusing me. I'm old.
I remember that. That was good.
What are we talking about?
Meg Ryan.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Inner Space is fantastic.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think what I saw. There was a whole period where, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of going to the theatre anymore because people are just annoying these days. Or they seem to be. Maybe not so much with horror movies. When there's horror fans in there watching a horror movie, it's great. When you've got random McFuckhead, who doesn't really care what he's watching, that gets irritating. That annoys the piss out of me. Yeah, I did actually go last week. I don't even know what date it's. Friday Night Frights. Of course it's Friday. Monday, went to the theatre, and I can't remember what we were going to see, but we ended up seeing that new sci-fi thing with Robert Pattinson. Mickey 17.
How'd you like it?
I thought it was okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
I like the concept.
Mark Ruffalo was in it. As soon as I saw Mark Ruffalo's face, he's got the most punchable face in the world to me. I do not like that guy.
No.
But he played such a dislikable asshole in it that I was fine with it.
No.
That's okay.
I dated his sister-in-law.
But it was a great premise for a movie. They kind of, it's about human cloning and stuff like that. It gets kind of outlawed, but they still want to do it so all the shitty jobs, out in space, get given to these like expendables. I think they're called expendables. I can't remember, something like that. And basically, they die, get recloned, do the next job. That's all. That's their life. And I think Ruffalo plays he's like the science dude. I think maybe they're trying to make him Elon Musk, but he's a little bit more Nazi because he's got the uniform and shit.
Oh, wow.
So space Nazi wants to go to Mars kind of thing. It's a bit. Is that supposed to be musky? Is it? Are we having a little dig? But like I say, Ruffalo plays him and he gets fucked up, so it's brilliant.
I don't even like Ruffalo in Zodiac. I thought he did great in that.
Yeah. He's done good stuff, but it's one of those things you don't want to see people. You don't want to find out what people are.
Sort of. So to speak.
You don't want to find out what people are really like on social media. You don't want to see it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like people in movies you like. Yeah.
Yeah, and Stephen King.
Yeah.
And to be honest, it could be.
There are some things that some people should just keep to themselves, and especially if.
I know it's their personal. It's their personal social. I know it's their social media, and it's their some of them. It's their personal social media. normally most celebs just let someone else run it, and they don't say anything inflammatory or don't babble on about politics 24/7. But he's an angry man.
What would 1979 Stephen King say to Stephen King today?
They'd probably tell him to shut the fuck up. But then again, now he's made all the money. And 1970 something Stephen, 1970 something Stephen King is still hungry. You know.
Exactly.
Every
Well,
time
maybe
you
not
turn around,
hungry,
he's got
but-
like 4 new novels out. I mean, the guy is so prolific.
And they're
I think he's
remaking
got a new one
Cujo.
coming out in June.
Remaking Cujo.
Yep.
With Peter Dinklage?
Yeah, he's
As Cujo. As Cujo. Yeah. He's actually in a suit. In a little doggy suit. But not like a normal doggy suit. It's one of those gimpy, gimp mask doggy suits.
Yeah.
You know, the guy in Cujo, not the husband, but the guy that she's cheating with, is the hairiest individual I've ever seen in the mainstream film. And that goes to show like what was considered a sex symbol in 1981, 1982.
Wasn't he the dog?
Yeah, he could have been the dog. I mean, this is the era that gave us the Hollywood heartthrobs of 48 Hours era Nick Nolte. It gave us every Tom Atkins movie ever.
Yeah.
It was a different era, gentlemen.
Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't get a Tom Atkins character today.
No.
Dude in his 40s, sleeping around with a 19-year-old, 20-year-old.
Tom Atkins and Joe Don Baker owe their careers to this era.
I've not seen the monkey yet. Been hearing good things though.
Hmm?
The monkey.
Look at that now.
I mean-
That's a good puppy.
This is the image from the new thing, isn't it?
That's the
So-
original.
That's the original, yeah.
Is that the original? Oh, God, I
Yeah.
brought the wrong one up. God damn it. Where's the fucking new one gone? Ah! See, it's all spazzing out on me. I've obviously got something. Have I got Clip Studio running from fucking this afternoon? Oh, God damn it! Looked on the taskbar and I've got like a 200 layer fucking piece of artwork. God damn it. That's why we've been getting the buffering and shit. Grrr! I can't find it. They did put a picture out, didn't they? I swear they did.
Is it still a Saint Bernard in the remake?
Yeah, I think so.
Or did they race swap it?
Very possibly. It's a poodle now. It's a pink poodle.
Huh.
I can't find
It identifies as a dachshund though.
Yeah.
Every image now. No, I can't find the new image anywhere. It's literally all just showing the old one. But I know for a fact they did put a picture out because people were talking about it. Weird. Very, very fucking strange. Oh well. Whatever. It's not that important in the grand scheme of things.
I don't think it ever happened. I think you're
I
making
call
this thing up.
Shenanigans.
Yeah.
Maybe I've imagined it. Maybe.
Mayhaps.
It's a cat of color now.
Yeah.
Look, we'll have none of that kind of stuff around here.
They cast it as a cat. They call it Cujo 2. Me, wow.
The monkey.
I've been hearing good things about it.
I have to.
Yeah, I have
oh right, there you go. That's what. Okay, so it wasn't actually. Fuckers. Although it wouldn't surprise me if they did just use a fucking AI CGI dog. It's Netflix. Who fucking knows?
Yeah.
I'll admit I started watching The Monkey on a random dodgy piratey website. Because Luke, I mean, Stephen King ain't my favourite dude at the moment. So, and I know it's a good story and all that, so I kind of started watching it, but it was a shitty parody thing and I couldn't. I'm like, no, I can't watch this shit. But the bits I got from it were, looks okay. To be honest, if I started watching it and I thought, I probably would have kept it running. in the background and what looked in occasionally, but I did feel that I wanted to see it properly, so it must have been okay. If I turned off the shitty pirate one to watch it, whatever, pay for it.
God forbid.
God, yeah, unless it goes onto Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Or is it Netflix? I don't know. Oh no, it'd be Netflix, won't it? Because Stephen King's stuff is Netflix.
1922 was on Netflix.
Yeah.
Ah, right. See, I miss out on so many horror movies because I've just got a backlog, and I tend to find myself just thinking, oh, I want to watch Friday the 13th.
Yeah, I do the same.
I'm in the mood for, whatever. I'm in the mood for like an old Universal movie, or it's always stuff I've seen before because I know I like it.
Yeah.
I watch horror movies a lot. It's like slippers. I like to slip into comfort horror movies.
Audio. No, it's not the audio buzzing. It's the fan on the restaurant outside 6th window.
Let me close the window.
It's that noisy. It's all just that. Don't worry about it. They just every time it kicks in outside, I think it's. No, it's still doing it.
It's like ASMR.
Is that better?
Sure.
No, it's still. Is it?
No.
You lying sack of shit, Callan. I don't. It's like there's something interfering. It's like some.
Yeah, it sounds like wire interference.
That's it. Luke, I know what this is like because I've had it happen to me, and people have been like, something's buzzing. It's like, I don't know what's buzzing.
It sounds
drives
like
you.
The
Drives you
computers
fucking.
talking to each other like when Skynet becomes aware.
Yeah, that's obviously what it is.
I got the camera and I got the headphones plugged in. And that's it.
Yeah, no, it's an
You're Miles Dyson. You're the guy who brings about the downfall of humanity.
It stopped. It
With
stopped.
Skynet.
Well, it's still there, but it's really quiet
Yeah,
now.
it's quiet.
It's you! It's you!
It's me.
Move closer to the camera, Sick. Move closer. Not you, Sick. Move closer to the camera.
You do it too, Tom. You look like you're having fun.
Have you got an implant in your skull? I'm joking. I'm fucking with you, dude. I'm fucking with you. Look at that face. Yeah. I know.
Hasta la vista, baby.
And this is how the band breaks up 2 episodes in.
It's even more annoying when there's a noise and people are saying you've got a noise and you don't know what it is, and then someone like me comes along and acts like a cunt and makes it worse. But
You've been muted for an hour, bro.
yeah, there's actually no noise we're making it up.
Yeah.
Say it. Go on, tell us. What? Do it.
What?
Tell us to fuck off. There you go. It's behind you.
Oh shit!
It's in the house.
Now it was just the phone.
Well, look, guys, we've been going for 2 hours.
Oh, fucking hell.
Do you want to do one last refresh on the campaign?
Oh, please.
Yeah. We'll do that. And as usual, we got through about 1/10 of the stuff we probably should have done, and we've talked a load of crap.
We got all the way through the list.
That's a live stream.
We looked at that shitty list of movies that aren't Lovecraft. We did a retarded quiz.
That's a lot.
And if I can argue with StreamYard once more.
And we all got Videodrome syndrome from 6 Fan.
Yeah. Or did we?
Yeah.
Unless you've been fucking with my head the whole fucking time.
Long
Well, we
live
just-
Motherfuckers.
7 Amens Before Sundown, guys. Get in on this fantastic.
Boom, dude!
What? Oh shit!
Almost there already.
Uh-oh.
I love the internet. I love Comicsgate. Hi, Comicsgate. I love
Hey,
all you guys.
Comicsgate.
I would not be here with 9 friggin' backers on my first night if it weren't for Comicsgate and the warm and loving embrace you guys.
Dude. First night, first book. 78% funded so far.
Yeah,
You'll be funded. You'll be funded by midnight your time. Easy.
Once callers get their eyes on it, yeah.
Thanks to everybody, seriously.
And this is without drawing on the power of Summers and Davis and John Mavis.
What the fuck? The sound's gone now.
Whoa! Yeah. What did you just do? Who did what?
Did you move the phone away from your mic? Because it is quiet.
No, he's eating. There you go. It's because he was hungry, and
against the machines.
the anger was building up in his body because he was just hungry.
The whole fucking time. I went through a whole bag of fucking Cadbury Easter eggs.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
What did you have?
I'm eating a salted caramel Twix right now.
Oh, dude.
What? Salted? They do salted caramel Twix?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Great.
They do cookie
Right.
dough one too.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, that one's a good one.
See, I've missed out because I like a Twix, but I kind of forgot about them for a while, you know, because there's more interesting shit out there, and then they go and do this stuff.
Yeah.
I only just discovered at Christmas that Oreo do gingerbread Oreos at Christmas.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah,
bits-
Michael
the-
sells them.
They're
You guys
fucking.
have
They are
lion bars over there?
lion bars. Yeah.
Oh, I love the lion bar.
Only thing that's different over here is like Mars bars and Milky Ways are swapped. So what you get as a Milky Way, we get as a Mars bar. And what you get as a Mars bar is Milky Way over here. Yeah.
No,
and I don't know why.
It's always been that way, right? Because I remember when I was over there in the 80s, what is it, I'm going to get this wrong. A Mars is a Milky Way.
Yeah.
And a Milky Way is a Three Musketeers is a Milky Way.
Yeah. Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
And then something else is whatever your Mars is over there, it's something else. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know why they do it. I think it's because we don't have Three Musketeers, so maybe they just...
Could be. You guys have some great original bars, though, like the Curly Whirly.
The Curly Whirly, the double decker. The double decker.
Crunchies, man. Crunchies and flakies.
Yeah, man.
Dude. I sent Mandy a case of Crunchies and a case
Oh
of...
my
they're
God.
They're called double deckers, and...
Double deckers.
Yeah.
She was like, double deckers are just like the best thing ever. And the Crunchies, yeah. She had to hide them from the kids. She'd go and look, and there's like a case full of each, and then go and look, and they'd be like, hang on. There's not quite as many here as there should be.
Right.
Now, there was a little Irish grocery store up the street from my house when I was a kid that sold all those.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
Oh, my God.
Dude, they're fucking... yeah. Double deckers are just like...
It's still there. You know, different owners now, but, you know, they're still there and they still sell a lot of the same stuff. So it's nice having that option still be available.
Works for me.
What was clicking? That was what I was clicking on.
What did he say?
Japanese take their Kit Kats serious as fuck.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, I can see that.
They love their wafer candy.
Ah!
I also had Milky Ways in his shorts this morning.
I'm way too young for this conversation.
Let me just interrupt.
They're coming to get you, Barbara. They're coming and they'll be here soon. Don't be afraid. They just want your brain and they're coming to get you.
Did that even play?
Yeah, it did.
Because it said we're coming to get, and then it just paused on my screen.
Leaving you in suspense.
Yeah.
What are you getting?
I don't know.
What is it?
I think it's getting angry with me because what I normally do is I'll shut everything down before we go into a live show. I'll shut everything down and then reboot the computer before we do all this. But obviously, because I'm an idiot and didn't know about daylight savings, I was in a bit of a rush and didn't. So it probably still got 500,000 pictures of werewolves and monsters and shit that I've been drawing.
Refresh the campaign one more time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, crap. I was just clicking some... Right, okay.
Do it.
Look at that! We got a backer!
2 more backers and you're there.
Mwah!
Get in there, dude. Get in there.
Oh, wait. Let us not forget Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees.
Jason Voorhees.
Fabulous. I love
Yeah,
it.
did you see that while I was looking for Lovecraft stuff, there was a whole like well, I say documentary. It was a YouTube video about Barbara Crampton, and for some reason that was at the start, and it's just Jason Voorhees, Jason Voorhees, and then they kept calling Barbara Crampton Barbara Crompton. So I'm guessing it was an AI voice.
Sister.
Well,
Yeah.
I for one welcome our computer overlords.
Yeah,
Somebody
so
has.
do I. So there you go, folks. Please, if you're watching this on the replay, head over, check out Seven Amens Before Sundown by Mr. Tuttle. Mr. Tuttle down there.
Oh, yeah.
Hiding down there in his Elvis shades.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Wasn't
now
sure
I've got
if
to
they
decide
were Elvis
what.
or Jews. Couldn't tell if they were
Deciding-
Elvis sideburns or Jewish sideburns.
What to play? What to
Could've been
play?
Column A from column B.
Yeah.
Let's leave you with. Have I still got it up? I have. Let's leave you with bit of Tuttle.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.